Good Sunday morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in here, baby. Come on, inside. Inside, Mommy's gotta block the noise. Let me get my computer set up so I can see if anybody comments. I figured I'd get on and make a cute little quick card. Another one from the Crafty Courtyard box. This one will be kind of simple, but I figured I'd show you the masking technique. If my computer will turn on. It's kind of cold. It doesn't want to start either. Well, good morning, Miss Dawn. Good morning, Miss Judy. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm going to take and I'm going to mask out the bee. I'm going to show y'all how to do the masking. And you can use cardstock to do it. You could use full sheets, sticky sheets, Post-it notes, or you can use Masking Magic by Gina K, or whatever masking stuff you have. I think Nuvo has like a masking fluid that you can peel off after. And let me just get this shared also. Just make sure my sound is off. And let's get this shared. So is everybody enjoying the cool weather here in Florida? Cold weather up north? All right, let's get this shared. So I'm going to use the Gina K Masking Magic. But like I said, you can also do it with just the full sticky Post-it notes. All right, so I've got it shared, I believe. There we go. And we'll close that and so do you want me to show you how to do it with the sticky? Well, it's the same thing. It's just, I'll do it with the sticky thing. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my little pieces that I got cut and ready for the card, because I've already got all the card pieces cut and ready to go, which kind of got messed up accidentally, but that's okay. It'll still be pretty when we get done. And I was gonna cut out my own bee, but I was like, you know what? No, I'll show everybody how to do the masking. Oh, you have both? Cool. All right, so first things first is we need the cardstock to do it on. So let's cut this cardstock down. And I know that Judy has both also. Because Miss Judy got me my Gina K Masking Magic that I have here at her house. All right, so let's get this cut down. And I'm only going to cut it down to 4 because so I'm going to cut this down to 4 because I'm going to be masking. Actually, I need to get a sheet of this out. Sheet of this out. And this is going to be masking Linda Way. Yes, I found it at home and brought it with me. And I love my guillotine cutter. All right, so Bear with me, my brain is still needing coffee. So I'm going to take the stamp here. And I'm going to set it down right here. And I'm going to stamp it on this. Onto here. Because what I want is I only want the bee. I don't want all the flowers and stuff. I just want the bee for my card. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to, you guys can see that. Move over, Linda. I'm going to stamp, dab, dab. I actually shouldn't have even bothered inking all that. But I did. But that's okay because now I'll have a mask for the flowers and for the bee. Because I'm going to cut my bee out. Is what I'm going to do. Get my little stamper tool here. Yes, I love my guillotine. And I know I found the scoreboard too. It's over there. It's over there. It just requires me to get up and get it. We all know Linda's a lazy. So now I'm not worried about that. That didn't stamp perfect because what I have is the outline that I need. And where'd the spray bottle go? Here it is. I'm just gonna a little bit of water on there, and I'm just gonna clean off my stamp so that when I put it on here, it doesn't get onto the cardstock. Hi, Debbie J. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And you, and you, and you. All right, so that should not leave an offset onto that cardstock. So what we're gonna do is, since I did this is, see here, it'll peel like that and it'll be sticky. Just put it over what we want. So what I want is just the bee. So I'm gonna cut my bee out. And actually, I should have done the entire thing. So we're just going to come along here. And we're just going to cut the bee out very carefully. Some fussy cutting that I don't like to do. And I should have ran it through the die cut machine and just die cut this whole thing out. But I didn't do that. Because I want... I'm not worried about the leg, because the leg is just a black line. There's nothing in this middle image, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, Linda. Fingers work. Cooperate with me. I change scissors like it's the scissors. It's not the scissors, it's my hand. So when you're fussy cutting, I've found that if you move the actual image that you're cutting, and yeah, I'm just cutting the legs off because I'm not worried about the legs. And I'll show you why in a second. So this is all space that's not gonna, nothing's gonna... Nothing's gonna stamp on that. So I'm not worried about all that. And like I said, I just want the bee. And these are reusable, so once you make them, you have them until you've used them till they can't be used no more. All right, because I just want the bee, I'm not using the actual bee mask. So I'm going to set my bee up here. Then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to cut this out. Because the flowers is what I want. I don't want stamping. And I'm not doing anything specific in here. I'm not getting too detailed because I'm not making a big scene or something. I just want the bee to stamp and not the rest of this. I can always go back and get closer if I need to because I want to put it over something later. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I try to follow that Discord, and it's a little bit overwhelming for me with all the notifications and all the conversations. It's like I get a little bit overwhelmed. I figured I'd go on Sunday morning to see if we'd get any other early morning crafters. You know, we have our nighttime crew. Guys, I'm at 792 right now. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hi, Miss Gloria. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. All right, so we have our mask. This is excess stuff, which if I wanted to do a little heart or something, I could stamp it on there and then cut it out. So, of course, you know, Linda doesn't throw her scraps away. Waste not, want not's what my grandmother always said. And so I'm just going to shove it in this little box right here, because it can be used at a later date. Oh, thank you. All right, so like I said, I just want the bee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my mask down. I'm going to take these little things off. So now it's sticky on the back, right? I'm going to take my mask and I'm going to lay it right here. Right there. And then I'm going to take the stamp again, take it off my Misty. And I'm going to line it up right here on top of my mask. The best I can. Trying to see, make sure it's lined up. Because I don't want to cover the bee part. I want the bee to... And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to lift that up and say, hey, mask, stay down there. Stay down. And then I'm going to come in here with my ink. And I'm just going to put ink on the bee. But of course, because the way it's set, that some of the leaves are going to get ink, but I don't want them on there. I just want the bee. So if I lined this up right, and I didn't, that's okay. We'll fix it. We'll bring it over here. And we'll set it, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'll set it right there on top of the stamp. And carefully, Linda makes this harder than it is. It doesn't need to be this hard. Okay, Linda, come on. All right, I already put ink on my stamp. There's ink everywhere now. It's misaligned. It's misaligned, y'all. I just want my bee. And that should work. That should give me just the bee. Judy, why did you time out Debbie J? Why'd you delete her message? Judy, you're deleting Debbie's messages and you put her in timeout. I'm gonna have to take your wrench away. You better use that stylus I got you. I know it was an accident, but I'm sorry, Debbie. Judy's in there going, I'm so sorry. We don't have Santa to shoot a cannon. We have Judy. Judy, you know I'm being funny. Oh, look. Part of my wing didn't stamp. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Part of my wing didn't stamp. Because I had it in the corner. It should stamp exactly. Let's see. If not, I have to turn it over and do this again. So I need to put just on the wing, not on the paper. Okay, let's try it again. All right, we got to do this again because I'm messing up. Maybe we should just do a sticky note. I think it sticks better. Burnish it in there pretty good and see how that works. Oh no. Oh no, Gloria. All right, this has to come over more though because my bee stamp is hitting that. So it has to come over a little bit. So we have to move. Oh, now it wants to stick real good now that I have to move it. I have to move it over a little though because all right, so don't forget to push it down real good so it stays on the paper. And then don't shake the paper so bad. All right, now let's line it up here like that. Try it again, Linda. Try it again. Say good morning, good morning, good morning for you. And you timed her out again, Judy. And again. Judy, stop pressing buttons. I'm going to go in and see if I can get this. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to see if I can come in here and No, it isn't gonna let me do it. Dadgummit. It won't let me go into studio. Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. Debbie, I am so sorry. I don't know how to do it because I've never timed out anybody. So I can't get in there. I don't know how to get in there. Sabotage, Judy. Sabotage. Alright, I'm trying to ink just the bee. But, of course, I'm going to get some of the leaves. Let's try this again. I'm determined I'm going to get this. Yeah, don't try to undo anything else. How long is 300 seconds? 60 seconds is a minute. 120 is 2 minutes. 240 is 4 minutes. Oh my gosh, you timed her out for like 5 minutes. And then if each one of those, so it'll be my live. I'm sorry, Debbie. All right. I think we got it, y'all. Fingers crossed that we have just the bee. I just want the bee. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We just got the bee. I mean, we got a couple of little specks, but I am not worried about that. I am not worried about that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it right here on the outside of my package that my stamp sits in. We're going to clean our stamp off because I'm bad about that, so we're going to try to remember to do that. That way when I go live again, I don't get a bunch of people, your Misty's a mess. I know it is. Oh my gosh. Let's put this stamp back where it goes. I love this stamp set. It's so versatile. Well, as slow as I am, maybe she'll get a chance to chat again. If I was fast like some of the other creators. Dawn, it's time for your aunt's phone call, right? All right, now I'm going to fussy cut. No, I'm not. I am not going to fussy cut this bee right this second. I'm going to go, Linda, where are your dies for this? Linda, they're in the project bag, which is right here. And I'm going to run that through the die cut machine because it's going to cut like these little legs right here out. I'll have, and those little legs. So I'll only have to cut just a little tiny bit of that out. And that would have made it easier the first time around also, if I used the dies. I'm all about convenience. Why are you leaving? Like you're leaving the house? Is Dee here? Is that what the leaving is? All right, so I have the die. And I'm going to set it right here so that it cuts my bee out. Okay, because I'm doing this on my Misty wants to pull the die. So Unless you're going to use your Misty to line things up before you tape it, move it out from underneath anything you're doing. All right. Let's move it so that's right there. I want my legs, and I need my head over this so I can see. So there we go. And now I'm just going to tape that right there. And then I'm going to run it through my switch. It's all right. Accidents happen. She understands. She will understand. And it would help if I turn the switch on. And I'm going to take that up like that. You're putting yourself in timeout. Okay. All right, so that's what it would cut out. But see, now all I have to do is cut right here and right there, and I have a B. And then I have a mask, another mask, if I want to stamp it later or something. So... Judy, just remember, everybody makes mistakes, and you have, if those people that don't know, Miss Judy has big-time dexterity issues. So if she did that, it was an accident. It's no big deal. Miss Debbie J will understand. It's not a big deal. Debbie J is not a huge chit-chatter. Well, yes, she is, but she'll be back. She'll be back. She's good peeps. She'll be back. All right, so now I'm just cutting this here, just like that. And then I'm going to come in here, and I'm just going to cut it just like that. And voila, I have a bee, y'all. It only took 30 minutes, but no, I'm joking. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. I haven't done it a whole lot. But now I have a bee for my project. Okay, so let's put our scissors over here. And now let's pull our card out. We need to color our bee, though. We need to color the bee. So let's get a yellow and a black marker, because I'm not doing any fancy coloring. And let's do blue, because on the paper his wings are blue. So let's get like ice blue. All right, so we're going to take the black and come in here, and we're just going to, maybe I will do a tiny bit of fancy coloring. And then this is black. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave that like that. And then the little head is black with the antennas. Where's that gray one? That's not the gray I want. Where's the cloudy gray? Thumbs up first, Judy. All right, so now I'm going to take this brown gray, and I'm just going to and be like, yeah, that's not the gray I wanted, because I want it to be darker. So I'm going to take the cloudy gray from Arteza. And there we go. That's darker. That's more like it. And I'm going to go back in with the black again. And the gray again. And he's got a little bit of a shimmer there. Like the light's shining on him. Alrighty. And then we're going to take the yellow that I know I took out right here in front of me. Oh, okay. You are leaving? You're taking Jax with you? Okay. So I'm just going to put some yellow right there. And right here and here. And then I'm going to take the ice blue. But first, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab my black Cricut pen. And I'm just going to kind of fix this right there where I didn't stamp it great. Just come in here and fix that a little. There we go. Put that back in there. And now I'm going to get my ice blue. And I'll be using the light color. These are the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. The other ones were Arteza. This is Arteza. And this is the Spectrum Noir Illustrator. So, just a little light blue in there. No fancy, just color in it. Putting some color down. Make sure I got color everywhere. And then that'll match the card. All right, and then I cut out all the pieces for the card. And what I did was, of course, I cut a base of 8.5 by 5.5. Then I scored it at 4 1/4. Then I took the die that came with the Crafty Courtyard kit, and I cut this one out. I also cut a blue one out, which I liked. But then I took another die set that I have, and I cut out some little of these, which I should have a 4th one, but 3 will work, I guess. And then these are, I believe, a 1/2 inch. Yeah, they're 1/2 inch strips by 5.5. So I have 2 of those, 5.5 by 1/2 inch. And then this one is a whole inch by 5.5. And then I'll put those there like that. So let's go ahead and glue those down. Let's go ahead and glue them down. Because I definitely want these on here. They say a little goes a long way, but I'm a sucker for putting a lot of glue down. So I want it about right there. There we go. And then I'm going to take and put my bees on each side. Now, if you're die cutting, be careful when you pick up your plate that you don't have your papers in there, because that's how this got wrinkled like that. Because I didn't realize it was statically stuck to the bottom. Yes, A2 size card. And so that's why it's wrinkled, because it went through underneath with the plates in my switch. That, and I originally had a blue piece like this. So now I'm going to put this on the side here. Wait. Yeah. Right here. Just lining it up to the edge of that, and I'm putting that on. Then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to glue it too. Say glue, 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 glue. Glug, glug, glug. So what are the temperatures where you're at? I forgot to look this morning. I think we got to 39. All right. Now, I could have done it this way too if I wanted more blue. I could have done that. But I didn't want that. And now I can do, I'm going to do this. And then this on top of it like that. And that'll break the yellow up from each other. So I'm going to put this one on. But before I do, I want to clip off these little corners right here. Just clip it off. And then find the exact opposite one right there. And then come over here and just clip that corner because it'll stick out and I don't want it sticking out. So now I'm going to glue this down. And yeah, I should pop dot some of this, but I'll pop dot the bee. So there we go. Put that right there. We'll foam tape that up. We'll pop that up. Take this and just put some foam tape there. And this is just Dollar Tree foam tape. That'll work. And just burnish it down and then peel the paper off. And I don't like how that's sticking out right there like that, so I'm just going to come along with my, as Abraham would call them, my garden shears and clip that off at an angle so I... No, don't cut your paper, Linda. Come on now. Alrighty. So then we're just going to put this here like this, and we're going to line it up so that it's even with that right there. Just like that. And then if you notice, this part got cut off die cutting. So guess where my bee's going to go? Guess where my bee is going? He's going to go right there. Then these little guys, we're going to get our zig pen for them because those are, and we'll just use this glue. This, how did I cut this part out? I used the die that came in the kit. Is Debbie J out of timeout yet? She probably not lurking. She probably left. She's a busy lady. She's busy, busy, busy like a bee. Busy, 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 busy bee. Okay, and so I'm just going to put that there. Just to break up that white. And then I'm going to put... Oh, wow, it's 29 degrees there. Wow. Wowzer. And like I said, this little honeycomb came from a different set that I have. This came from the Lawn Fawn Beehive something or another. And just when you're... Scour the Pinterest and stuff when you're looking for... Now, do I want another one right here, or is that too much? The hexagon is from another set. It's from Creek Bank. It's these. Oh, okay. Well, we'll be done in time for her premiere. So, and you just add whatever sentiment you want there. I'm not adding a sentiment yet because I don't know if it's what the card is going to be used for. So I'm not going to put a sentiment on it right now. You know, you never know what you might need it for. You know, like congratulations, happy birthday, or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to set it right there. Thank you. So then, it needs some gems. It really does. Where are my pretty ones that I have from Pink and Main? Doom, doom, doom. They should be in here. There they are. There we go. Here we have these little flat confetti ones. We can use those nice and yellow. Oop, Linda. Right, in threes. That's what I was thinking too. Now, I have a quick pick stick. I don't know if this one works anymore. I don't know if this works anymore or not, but let's see. This one's kind of old. Oh, it's gonna work. I'm thinking maybe like that. Like that. What y'all think? I think that looks good. I think so. So I'm going to put them on there. So I'm going to lift this one up. Put some glue right there. Put it back down. Lift this one up. Put some glue right there. And put that right there. That adds the shine. And if you Black Friday shopped with Pink and Main and you spent a certain amount of money, you got these little confettis free. So there we go, guys. There is our card for Sunday from the Pink and Main Crafty Courtyard kit. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 1,000. And ladies and gentlemen, when I hit 1,000, I'm going to give away a Crafty Courtyard box Not sponsored by Pink and Main. That's me. Not as an employee of Pink and Main, just as Linda Toman Creates. But I will be giving away a Crafty Courtyard kit. And it'll be a newer one. It won't be an older one. So, subscribe. It's free. Thumbs up. That's free too. Share. That's free. And have a great Sunday, everybody. So long. Farewell. Dum 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 bum bum dum dum. And do it. Oh wait. Thank you. If you're still there, if you can still read it, if you can see me, I'm trying to tell it to end, and